You should take every challenge seriously.
Clearly then, Ian does want to win this match, but meanwhile back at the other match, Sergio looks like he's going to beat Francois.
Francois is down to his last Pokémon, which is Jolteon, and Sergio has Rhydon out, which has the tactical advantage over Jolteon. It looks like he's going to deliver the final blow.
Machinity is going to deliver a final earthquake, looks like, so that's it. Sergio is through to the semis, and Francois is down and out. That result puts the Spanish whiz kid through to the next round, along with Germany's Edwin Kraus. So there'll be celebrations there in the Spanish camp. Yes, Sergio's family are absolutely ecstatic. Very pleased with that. Sergio is through to the semi-finals. Meanwhile, back at the other battle, let's see if the Netherlands or Germany are going to go through. Joel for the Netherlands has to win here to stand a chance of going to the semis.
But unfortunately, it doesn't look like he will, as Rhydon delivers a crushing rock slide to his Zapdos.
So Joel won't be going through. That leaves 4 clear finalists: UK, USA, Germany and Spain. Ian Garvey unbeaten on 7, Darren on 5, Sergio and Edwin on 4.
I know exactly what I'm doing!
World peace.
It'll probably be world hunger.
The biggest problem in the world is pollution.
La faim dans le monde. I would change the hunger.
I want people communicate.
I'd say the one I'm looking out for most is probably Ian, because he's, well, I've known him a while, and he's very good. I mean, he won all 7 games today, 7 out of 7. You can't fault that. I'll try pull a rabbit out of the hat somewhere.
The other 3 guys, they are all very, very good players in Pokemon.
Is for the finals, because I'm going to change some of it, and I'm going to have to think about it tonight.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, quite frankly. You're right. Yesterday I was not playing very well, and I didn't think I had so much, a good opportunity to pass through, so I'm happy.
So there we have it, the lineup for the semi-finals. An unbeaten Ian Garvey alongside Darren Van Vieren, Edwin Kraus and Sergio Garcia Moroto. They'll now all play each other, and the top 2 will meet to battle it out in the grand final. These are 6 of Ian's chosen characters with their hit point values. Edwin's stats board's there, giving you some indication of why he's made it this far, which characters he's used along the way. On the left, Edwin Kraus for Germany. On the right, Ian Garvey for the USA, who's unbeaten so far.
Edwin's Alakazam has the clear advantage over Zapdos, which has just fainted with a critical hit Psychic.
Hang on, this is incredible. USA unbeaten so far, and this is the first time he's been down.
Yeah, well, Ian's down to his last Pokémon, and he really must know now that he's in desperate trouble.
And his last Pokémon is Rhydon. Now, what's he going to do? An earthquake?
Perhaps, but now Ricelin, Edwin's Alakazam, is using Psychic, which will surely kill his Rhydon.
Yes, hit points down to 0. Ian Garvey unbeaten so far from the USA is out. He's down. What a turn up for the books. Well, that result has thrown the competition wide open. Edwin Kraus is in a very strong position with 2 wins out of 2 under his belt. The UK and the US both have 1.
I really have to try and make sure I win the next one to get a chance to go into the final.
I feel good, but I feel a little bit lucky.
And so we enter the crucial stages of the event. If Darren loses here, he's out of the championship, but looking at some of his characters, he has a strong lineup. These are the last 2 games of the semi-finals. Ian Garvey now has to beat Sergio, and Darren has to beat Edwin to have a chance of making the final. We join Germany on the left, Edwin, and UK on the right with Darren. Both have 2 Pokemon to play.
Darren's Rhydon has just Earthquake Edwin's Snorlax. Edwin is now down to 1 Pokémon.
Which leaves things looking good for Darren. But let's go over to Spain versus USA, where Ian, unbeaten till that last match, is now under pressure. Sergio on the left playing Snorlax takes a feint. Sergio loses his Snorlax on 508 points. Ian might have a chance here, but time could be against him. This is going to be a fantastic conclusion. Both players have 2 Pokemon left. But if the game runs out of time, the game will be determined by the hit points remaining to the characters on screen.
Ian has just switched in his Starmie to prevent his Rhydon being knocked out by Sergio's Alakazam.
And look at the hit points with less than 15 seconds to play. Ian with 3, 2, 1. No, Sergio's up to 409. So Sergio wins this match at the last moment because time is up. Incredible.
Did they play different tactics? Yeah, they played different tactics, and I didn't, so I just used the same I used before, and I guess they countered that.
It doesn't matter. I know I'm not in final, but I'm very, very happy. I think I'm third, and that would be great.
It's been a long and tiring journey to reach this point, and so, after the strains of the preliminary rounds and the semis, all the contestants took a well-earned break out in Australia's Blue Mountains. 2 hours out of Sydney, Australia's Blue Mountains is a world away from the stresses of Pokemon competition. While Sydney may offer some spectacular architecture, the Blue Mountains region offers some of the most awe-inspiring scenery to be found anywhere in the world. Darren especially seemed to bond with the locals, who seemed to know almost as much about Pokemon as he did. Francois was there, perhaps contemplating the moment he was timed out of the World Championship. This trip out into the wilds was also a chance to see close up some of the rich variety of animals native to Australia. Although you'd be wise not to get too close. Over 500,000 children entered this event in 8 countries right around the globe, from regional and national finals, the European Cup, and through the 10 grueling rounds of this, the World Championship. And it's all been leading to this match, England versus Germany.
Oh, he's very good, yes. I hate his Snorlax most of all, though. But no, he's very good.
I must work for the next minutes.
So, here it is, the Pokémon World Championships Grand Final.
Gotta catch 'em all! Pokémon!
The left of your screen, you'll see Germany's Edwin playing Snorlax. On the right, Darren for UK playing Chansey. Both these players have 3 Pokemon to play.
Well, at the moment, Edwin Snorlax is paralysed and is vainly trying to hit Darren's Chansey, but it's not working. It's about to self-destruct.
Well, this will work, surely.
No, and it's missed.
Why's that? Why didn't self-destruct work?
Well, Darren's used a move called Minimise, which means that his Chansey is harder to hit. In effect, Edwin has a 40% chance of hitting it, and well, it just didn't work out that time.
So Edwin down to 2 Pokemon. Who's he elected to bring in? Articuno.
And Chansey continues seismic tossing this Articuno. And well, after Edwin just wasted his last Pokemon, it's no surprise really, and Articuno's fully paralysed, which means it can't attack. So Chansey now has this last attack to finish off Articuno, and he's down.
Articuno down to 0. Blizzard, which is Edwin's nickname for Articuno, goes down. A feint there. Remember, Darren still has all 3 Pokemon.
Edwin is now forced to send out his last remaining Pokemon, which is Alakazam, named Riceling by him. This isn't a very good idea, however, as Chansey has a huge special to cope with Alakazam's special attacks. It'll just be a matter of time before Chansey's seismic tosses this Alakazam into submission.
Darren's got 701 hit points, playing Edwin's 205 was down to his last Pokémon.
Alakazam really should recover now to at least have a chance of winning, but no, he's reflected, which will not do him any good when he has 5 hit points.
5 hit points is not enough.
It looks like this Alakazam is going down to one more chance in seismic toss, and will it connect? And yes, he's gone, he's fainted.
So Darren Fanfaren is World Pokémon Champion 2000. Darren Fanfaren for United Kingdom shakes hands with Edwin Kraus for Germany. It's been a long, hard journey for Darren Fanfaren. He started playing the game only last year. He's made great friends here this week, and he's been modest in his success.
Was it a good final?
Yes, it was. I'd like to give him a more entertaining show for the people, but nonetheless, I guess I won, so that's what's most important.
Oh, Darren is a fantastic player. He have won this match, and he have it's verdient. And yes, he's a wonderful player. He finished the first place, and it's okay. He's really a wonderful player.
Do you have a special word for Ian?
Well, I kind of feel sorry for him. I mean, I think he deserved to win in a way, but considering he beat me twice and I end up being the world champion, it's strange, but that's how it happens sometimes, so oh well.
And we now have the world champion of Pokémon 2000. He is from the United Kingdom. He is Darren Fanfaren.
Well, that's it for the championships here in Sydney. It's been an enthralling few days with some brilliant Pokémon action and a lot of gaming talent on display. Britain can be proud of its representative here as Darren Fanfaren was able to come away with the glory and the title of World Pokémon Champion. But it's true to say that everyone here at this tournament has been a winner. They've provided some terrific entertainment for all the spectators, and if any of you watching think that perhaps you could be the next world champion, well, maybe so. Because with new characters and with new tactics, next time, it could be you.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokémon